Nipsey Hussle. Really a rapper I wasn't, too privy on. My son told me about him a few days ago. My son, he's named himself Vance Kill the Fake on Facebook. That's actually my son, Darius Bonilla. Anyway, he did tell me about Nipsey, and I said, "Well, that's weird. I never heard of Nipsey." So he told me, hey, Nipsey was up and coming. That was doing really well, and he just got killed. So I'm like, wow, that's kind of crazy. And I heard an interview on Nipsey this morning over the radio, and wow, I thought, you know what? That's pretty cool. What he was trying to do, I'm doing a video, man. Just calm with the dog, please. All right. So I was like, wow, this guy is like, let me tag my man Ant Solo there. Alrighty. So listening to what I'm doing a video, man. Please. So I was checking out Nipsey's interview, and I'm thinking it's a live interview. Come to find out, they wait a minute, why are you letting them out the gate? All right, I'm gonna let this pass. Close the gate, please. Yo, go in the room, please. Thanks. Anyway, all right. So I had to put the dog in the bathroom. Like I was saying about Nipsey, going back to my thoughts, it's I thought it was a live video, and then after that, the station gets on and says, "Yeah, wow, Nipsey was on to a lot, And I also heard one of the people I listened to, another entrepreneur, Christine Ruiz, made a few good points about Nipsey. The fact that he was, a multiple income stream earner. He was becoming quite successful as a rapper, but he was apparently taking his earnings and reinvesting them into things that really mattered to him, like real estate, doing things for the community, just a classic idea as to why we want to do this employee and entrepreneurial thing, or this employee to entrepreneur thing, is to make a more significant difference, within our families, our communities, and like I said, eventually the world. So Nipsey apparently has touched the whole nation, right? Because everyone's talking about him today. May he rest in peace. My condolences to his family, and much positive vibes going out to them in his loss. But I see that he's left a legacy behind. Could only pray, as the radio station said, that we follow up with what his plans were, his values, that we keep that in place. Whatever he had planned, may it continue in its course, despite his physical absence, since pretty sure that he is with us in spirit. I see one person with me. If you're with me, identify yourself. Let me say hi to you, greet you. All right, so that's on Nipsey. The other stuff I wanted to cover briefly was, just stay the course of what you got to do. We get on, going back to network marketing or even doing your own home-based business. We're on a real trip to make some money. We want to make some money fast. We want to make it so fast that I think we forget about the fact that it isn't about making people consume our sales pitches, or making people consume our offers that we have, intended strictly for you to benefit. But the biggest deal here is sharing content, really good content, designed to add value to people, like whoever's listening to us out there, that we may add value to their lives. Just like Christine said, hey, Roy, what's up, man? How are you? Thanks for being on real quick. But we want to add value. And in order to add value, we have to kind of forget about, what we want. That's why a lot of times we end the video with a call to action at the end, because we want to take as much time as possible to add value, And now that Roy is on, he had a nice video today where he was really talking about network marketing and how powerful it is. And, he was saying some things to pretty much dismiss a lot of the myths about network marketing. I enjoyed it because it edified me in my mission. And that together, our synergy together, being on that same crusade, makes us more powerful, So Roy reaches out a certain part of the market that I can't reach out to with a similar message, and I do too, and this is just about, it's not about race or anything. It's more about our age ranges and just, we're going to reach out to different people. In some cases, we may have the same market based on our message, especially for those who really care in essence about our message. But there'll be various reasons why there'll be certain people out there for him or Christine Ruiz or myself. All right. And they have said that we need to stay the course, because we as individuals are going to touch people that otherwise may never be touched. Okay, so it's a responsibility to know that what, if I don't continue my path, if I don't continue my journey, I'm going to probably be the cause as to why someone never changed their direction to a more positive one. And that's a powerful thought, So I wanted to just add that, most importantly. No problem, Roy. I wanted to just add that. And ultimately, listen, we could be offering the greatest offer, but we always have to remember, we have to add value, and as much of it as possible. All right. With the ability to, of course, like I said, a little call to action. All right. But this entrepreneurial run is a really interesting one, because the biggest lesson is, it's us being servant leaders, and in some cases, just offering as much as we can and divorcing ourselves of the results and just doing it, right? Christine made another point today, and she said, it's like she had 1,500 views on her video. And guess how many people liked it or even gave it a love emoji? I think there was 7 likes on it. So it says a lot as to the nature of the average person who, for whatever reason, will not click that like emoji or the wow or the love emoji, because they feel they're probably giving you too much power in doing so, but they may be getting some value out of what you get. So get on here if you're an entrepreneur and just do what you do. I know, for one, I got to organize my thoughts better and probably write my content down when I do these videos, because I got to keep them short. And, I noticed Roy kept his pretty succinct today and really loaded it with some good value. Christine Ruiz always gets on a certain time of day, and she gets on for about 12 to 15 minutes. But it's always packed with all sorts of thought-provoking things, and she really did that today. So just wanted to share those two. I may be just giving some shout-outs to other people out there, because, she did say that. She also said that a lot of us are looking for perfection. A lot of us are also kind of insecure about our audience. So we're afraid to even refer the power of somebody else's message, fearing that our market will go to that person and join that person. All right. And I'm telling you, you got to take the risk to just put value first and do that. All right. Do that. Like I said, I pointed out Roy had a really good live today. I think, I'm going to be keying in on them. I have a lot of people that I watch, so I don't get to watch everybody. But when I see someone has a live, when someone does a Facebook live, Facebook will ask you, do you want us to prompt an alert for that person next time they come on? I like to say yes, alert me. Because if you don't alert me, then I have less of a chance of really seeing that person's live, especially if I enjoyed it. And that's something everyone has the option to do. You can't expect to have all this huge following without giving as much love as possible back to the audience that you are trying to attract, or the market that you are making an effort to attract. You know what I mean? So I wanted to end it with that. Oh, okay. I got some people on right here. Yeah, you're very welcome, Roy. No problem, man. No problem at all. I got Chemistry Chem. Oh, that's my brother. My fraternity brother is on checking things out. Thanks for checking in, man. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to say that. Remember, any idea that you have, anything that you say, yo, that's me. I'm trying to get the world to see that this is what I do. You're gonna need to remember, offer value. All right. If it's a skill, put out a video where you're offering the value. You're informing people as to how you became who you are, because that's going to help even more in your walk. A lot of us don't know what to do, where to start. So instead of talking about the next event or the next product you want me to buy, how about share some of your life, some of your struggles, and some of your value with me? That would get me more intrigued, and it will get me to like you and trust you more. So, wow, even get to know you, right? Even get to know you. So getting to know, like, and trust you is crucial to me feeling the comfort of saying, I don't do that, but I know Roy over there is doing that. He does a pretty good job. I know that Chemistry over there is a musician. I know that Christine Ruiz is a tremendous entrepreneur, and she also does consulting. She might help you with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to refer. I mean, awesome statement in that classic movie, Miracle on 34th Street, and the fact that Macy's didn't have something. And I think Santa Claus said,